What's up, guys? We got a one train by 191st Street Station. This station was built up in the early 1900s, and it's they put like they put bars on the train, gated bars for people if suppose people jump on the tracks, whatever like that. So they put that on the tracks to guard the come to do not lean on it. Like you said, do not lean on the guards, whatever. So they put that on the tracks. Today, I upload the museum photos on YouTube. You could go check that out on the shorts. I'm going to finish it up. I'm not finished with it up because I got created into a video. So we're going to do that into a video later on. So everybody asks me, what's the difference between a heterosexual and homosexual? And I'm going to tell you the difference. The difference between a heterosexual is a person that is a sexual behavior characteristics that is if a gender identity. If your gender identity is identified as a man, you're attracted to a woman. If your gender identity is a woman, you're attracted to the man. You understand? So that's heterosexual. I'm a heterosexual because I'm attracted to a woman. I'm a heterosexual identified man attracted to a woman. Homosexuality is different because homosexuality, you're attracted to a woman, and a man. So everybody asks me, where is this history coming from? Homosexuality was created in the 1400 BC by the ancient Greeks. The ancient Greeks brought that into the Christianity, into the Christianity in Egypt. That's where homosexuality was created in Egypt. Heterosexuality was created in Jerusalem, where man and woman, Adam and Eve. When you look at Adam and Eve, the story of Adam and Eve in the garden, that's where heterosexual is made, from Adam and Eve. Homosexuality was made in the ancient Greeks and Rome. I think it's on ancient Greece in the early 1400s and 1600s. But it came into Christianity in those areas. So you look at it in a different perspective. Everybody's arguing about the difference between those two. So I tell people, go to the museum, or Metropolitan Museum of the Arts, and you see for yourself what is the difference between those two. Everybody say, oh, this is that, blah, blah, blah. We don't need to know the whole. If you want to know the whole information, you could go to Metropolitan, book a ticket. If you have an NYDNC card, it's free for you. If you have a New York State ID, it's free for you. And guess what? You go there, you look at the history, and you see it for yourself. Everybody talk about, arguing about what's the difference. You don't know the difference? You need to go to the museum and learn the history of it before you talk to people and say, okay, I know the history. If you don't know something, you research it and you look it up and you say, okay, I know, I don't know. Look it up. You know what I'm saying? So it's the difference between those two, because you have to know the sexuality of a person and a heterosexual of a person. There are two different characteristics that you have to understand. They mentioned God created homosexuality. No, it did not. God did not create those shit. God created heterosexuality, not homosexuality. You know what I'm saying? That guys talk about, God did this and God did that. I don't want to hear that, bro. You know what I'm saying? God created heterosexuality. God did not create homosexuality. Homosexuality was created by the ancient Greeks. Remember that. Alright? Remember that. But people want to show up all that mouth, and you don't go to the internet and research this shit. Y'all talking all that mouth, but you're not researching what it means. Y'all talk about God made this and God made that. I don't want to hear that bullshit. God did not make homosexuality. It was homosexuality was created by ancient Greeks. Alright? The ancient Roman Greeks created that homosexuality. Heterosexuality was created by the Bible. You know what I'm saying? It's man and woman. You know what I'm saying? So y'all talking, running your mouth about this shit, and you don't go to the library and research that. You feel what I'm saying? Y'all running all your mouth. Y'all need to stop running that mouth and go research that. You feel me? Cause it's not that simple of the argument, and you running your mouth. You know what I'm saying? So we about to go on this one train right now. About to head home. I'm done for the night. My shift is about to come to an end. I was out here since 7 o'clock. I'm about to head on the 2 train. I'm about to hop on 96th Street. I'ma roll down like the Jordan. Yeah. So like this. So we on the 1 right now, about to head over to 96. like I said, I don't want to hear it no more about this argument about this and that. I don't want to hear it no more. You feel me? So if you don't research certain things, you're not gonna understand what it means. You feel me? So at the end of the day, I don't need to hear it no more. Alright? Because we on the train and people come on the train talking about, oh, God did this and God did. I don't want to hear it. You feel me? I believe in the Bible. Whatever you're saying is not the right information. So if I come on the train, I come on the train in peace. I don't come rubbing my mouth about this and that. You know what I'm saying? So let's enjoy the night. Alright, we on this one, so let's do it. Alright, let's go.